the more input that we can get from our stakeholders, the better everything will be. I mentioned the idea that sometimes we can't see the forest for the trees. We'll become a little bit too myopic in our thinking. We know that there are a lot of technologies out there for detecting microbial pathogens or chemical analytes in produce or any other commodities that we regulate. The problem is that as we see it right now is in sample preparation. How do we get the best testing technologies that we can on the front end of a particular method or protocol? There are a couple of vehicles that we've decided to take advantage of based on what are commonly referred to as X-Prize or innovation challenges. There's one that's designed specifically, or was enacted by Congress specifically for the FDA called the Reagan-Udall Foundation, which we're trying to explore for our next generation. But what we've done over the past year is instituted an innovation challenge where we offered a prize pool of money for a particular solve for the question that we wanted to have solved or answered to our satisfaction, and that was, how can we create, or can you provide a solution for enriching for Salmonella from produce that will cut our analytical time significantly? We're not looking for saving a few minutes, a few hours. We're looking at saving a few days. Right now, if you look at the time frame, depending on the fit for purpose for a particular method for detecting Salmonella in produce, can range from 3 to 5 days. If you're looking to do serotyping using traditional serology, that sometimes can range up to 2 to 3 weeks. If you are a produce distributor or a farmer whose product is being held because of suspected contamination, that's unacceptable, especially when the shelf life of your produce or your product is very limited. Getting an answer is very important to us. It's very important to the stakeholders, very important to the population who is suspected of being exposed to a particular contaminant. So we offered this prize that was that were being helped managed by Veterinary laboratories, and it goes something like this. We had an open period. We closed on the 9th of November. We got 50 applications for potential solves to our question. The prize pool is $500,000. The next phase is we will limit it. There are judges that make up a judging panel from FDA, CDC, and USDA. They will be limited and whittled down to 5 semifinalists. Each will be awarded $20,000, and then they will begin going through a workshop to help refine their applications and work within an FDA lab to ensure that it can eventually be translated for implementation, should it be sustained. The remaining prize pool of $400,000 to the winner.